Good evening, everyone. In a surprise twist for today, we have Atldwarf match with Geryon against Regor, the Vamps against the Elves. The Vamps missing their star player called Regor himself. This could be one of the harder matches for them this season. Even without missing Regor, the Elves are also always reasonably hard for Vamps. So, Geryon was forced to score on turn 6. They have to feign. No piling on? Really? Result roll is badly hurt. Really? Only one bench for the Vamps. Huh, they did really suffer last game. And the Elves are okay. Eldril has been taken care of so far, which is good. They also have a wizard. Sidestep Vamp next to the sideline. Works. Hello, Steph B. What do you mean stream reset? Hello, everyone. So looks like Regor is going for... Okay. Twitch does that once in a while. Oh, Bro saves the day. Can't Bro the Bloodlust anymore, but doesn't have to. That's a decent gauge, although you can get in that way. Can get the one die. Can fish for the pow. I mean, that's the obvious one. Unless you want to use the wizard here. It is 5 targets for a fireball. And ball carrier down. All the Vamps out. Or down. 1 out, 1 stunned. 1 only down. That's 4 out of 5 and 3 armor breaks. Pretty good. Yeah. Well, you can always try to score with Elves. But we started saving the day, and it starts to look bad for Regor. Well, depending on the next few die rolls, but really, just predicting him for pickup, as there is no tackle to go around. Run him in. And him too. Blitz that guy. With the lineman most likely. Make scoring threat out of the vamp too. Yep. Well, looking good so far for Geryon's win. But yeah, I also think that, especially now, this is the match that Regor is most likely to lose this season. Okay. Going for there and screen off with him. What was your score? Well, the result line of your High Elves Street, do you remember that? Geryon is 7th currently. With a win, he jumps to tied first for the moment. The record is 6th for best in race, so needs to be 5th. I did predict him 3rd, so I'm all for him winning. Although I also predicted Regor first, so Regor should also win. Problematic. Not impossible. With Helgen taking a couple of going for its hype, knowing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needs to dodge through, but that is possible. Yep. Think that's going to happen, Street. I'm with you on this one. Can get a 2-die on him, so it's a little bit easier. Dodge. Bloodlusts are crucial though. Couple of 3+ here. Other than that, it's 2+ only. But many. That's true. And those are the most hardest rolls. There goes Helgen. What are you thinking about? There's a 1. So Riddle is gone. That's really bad. Well, time for Konkalao to show what he's made of. 3+, 3+, 2+? No. He's made of injury. Apple gone. Indeed. So, tripwire time. Yeah. Your blame might have been better, Street. Elthrill is back. So, are the Vamps down players? Yes, I think so. For now. Time for Regor to one turn. With Frenzy Sidestep, I think it's possible. Even though he only has 10 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, Regor down 2-0 after the first half. Looking bad for the Vamps. Yeah. Yeah, Nuffle takes, Nuffle gives. Steph B. Fizzled lightning bolt yesterday, awesome fireball today. Count Helgen! Oh god. Only stuns. Damn. The Vamps are even impervious to rocks. I'm so envious about these Vamps. Now we should see a piling on. Got one. Needs to get a second one to even up the field. I'm not going to forgive you for not fouling. You've done it twice already. We need actions, not words. Yeah, got a second one. So possibly even fields, possibly even player advantage for the Vamps. Or player disadvantage for the Vamps. That's irrelevant, Steph B. We all need wins, but we all need fouls too. When two of them are loners, no. And not even star players. I'm a very demanding admin. The elf stays out, so it's 10 players for the elves and The vamp stays out, so it's 10 against 10. Yeah, Regor has to play like the rest of the vamp teams. With more trolls than vamps. Does get the LOS hits once again. Maybe Konkalao can take another removal. Yep. Nothing more than miss next games for Regor so far this season. And Eldril is back. Well, that's something. Helps Vamps defend against long throwing plays, but then again, I think Vamps need more going for it than the Elves, so... Then again, short passes should always be enough. Or so I'm usually told. Pylon? Yeah, that's the way to do it. But roll a one more on the die, at least. Only a stun. So the sides remain even. Although there's still the Blitz most likely on Eldril coming up. Sadly can't Frenzy, but Chappy one can take the Blitz. Although I'm a little bit worried about Elves going for ball pressure and the Vamps not being able to do much against that. I think you need to move this guy somewhere here. Seems like Regor is not agreeing with me. Preparing for a quick score, it seems. That he is. Although a little bit tough route, because this guy is in the way. diving tackle. Would you really risk a turnover at that point just to get him off? Yeah, I'd say it would have still been better to blitz with the chubby one on Eldril. Don't know, maybe Regor wants to move the focus that side instead of on the ball. Or he's just tilted because it's 2-0. See, no problem. That was the plan all along, I think. Possibly, maybe. Of course, that's the plan here. Think you need to blitz here, unless you want. Yeah, blitz there, I'd say. So this vamp can get a hit in. Okay, not quite it, but got one. That's player advantage on the vamps. 9 elves on the field. Next up, removing the Agi 5 catcher. Or do you want to remove the diving tackle? No tackle on him, so I think the Agi 5 is the better target here. Moving his ball carrier forward. Maybe. Yeah. Can you protect that? Oh. Passing plays. Ended up better than last time. But can you protect him? Should activate him. Don't think he's going to take blocks with. Yep. You can try to hit him somewhere, but yeah, no. Did not. No removal. Yeah. 3+2+ sack, but needs assists. Interesting. Should be an easy one die at least with the tackler. just hype no him, you can place someone assisting there and blitz with either the tackle piece or the vamp piece. Someone to mark him too. Smells like desperation. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that works too. So hype now there. Assist, blitz. No blitz with strength 4. Yeah, fireball got, what was it, 4 out of 5, and Elf stole the ball on Regor's offensive drive. They scored in 6 turns, and then Regor tried to fast score by forming a sideline cage, and fireball hit. Well, that was something. Would have saved him for ball retrieval, I think. But oh well. That too. Would have that required going for it because Eldrill blocks the way. Stun. The best scatter. So you can use this scatter as a ball ritual if you want, or Agi5. Everyone cares about serves. You always want to serve the opponent. You care that much. That's a 1 and a reroll, but not Snake Eyes, and not a second one. Do you move him some? No, you don't. It is a easy, not that easy anymore as it's blodge, but still. You can serve. Oh, it's sidestep. God damn. No, you can't. That's true. Should have moved him here. Yeah. You are correct about that, but Frenzy was used. So, no serves. Sadly. I think it would have been a better play. But this works. That's interesting. Well, helps with that. It's a 1 die without block. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't make it. I think I would have moved these guys first. I think I haven't seen any during my stream, so don't know. Again, they might be right. Got one. That's the sides even again. 9 players on both teams. I think. Yeah, sounds about right. And I mean, if he doesn't bloodlust with 6 vamps on the field, activating them every turn, how in the hell is he going to bloodlust with only 4 vamps? Like, that's never going to happen. Nice. Sorry, Luke, we don't do that here. Hello, Femur. Yeah, been a rough game for the Vamps. Good night, Street. Do you? That's also the option. Though he's now blitz range for the tackle. Although you can screen him off a little bit. But it looks like he isn't. Yeah, but I think it would have been better to run the catcher here instead of here. True, you are farther away from the support players, but the tackle couldn't have reached you. Jump up doing wonders. Oh! Yes, Regor wants blood. And he gets it. Nice. That's 9 SPP away from Legend. What do you take on this guy as the last level up? Bro? Dodge? Hypnog is working, although that really doesn't matter. Saving Helgen for ball retrieval instead of Hypnoing. And pays for it. That's the real reroll. So has to hope for. And also gives one more hit. Or Pro saves the day. That's 6 into a 6. Think there. Create some sort of a cage here or there. Can't reach that far. What is he doing there? Do you take those? Need to take one in order to be in scoring range. You don't. Guess these are the scoring threats. If he wants to score next turn, which I suspect he does because needs to draw. He is also a scoring threat with the jump up. What max injury? Isn't it? Is it badly hurt? Max injury from Bloodlust anyways. Really? Treating any casualty roll as a badly hurt. I've heard the argument for not getting injured at all, so it would be treated as KO, but as far as I know, I've always played it with being max a badly hurt. Although I don't really remember Blood Bowl once, so one reroll left for the elves. This guy going to sack? Yep. It's Helgen, so that's enough. And the elves have the ball. Can't really protect it once again, though. Blitz him down, get the goods gather, use Helgen for ball retrieval, hand off to him, pass to a vamp on the touchdown line. That's a good, that's a bad scatter. Maybe. You can just block him away. Then it should be the handoff, pass, or just score. No need to pass. Calculated my movement wrong. So it should be P-tar click go scoring this turn. Would presume. Oh, it's the bad going for it. So pass play is the right one? Question mark. There goes the reroll. That's bad. Activate him. Not going to do anything with him, I think. Not going for the scoring play, and that's a 1 on the hypno. Could have scored with him otherwise, so it's still 1 going for it. Well, the elves have the ball, once again. That's some dice. Yeah, Helgen has been really good at rolling ones, but not on the Bloodlust, of course. Did not activate him. Mistakes, mistakes. Now he pays for it. Somehow ironic. Huh. What is he planning? There, I think. Or well, there, so no surf will happen, but... This player there. Guess that's good enough. Vamps suffering from attrition. Has there been any? Oh. Missing more trolls. That's pretty important as the spiraling expenses are hurting Regor. Hello, Wolves. Well, Regor is missing Regor and Vamps have problem against elves, so... This is actually the expected result, I think. Eldril is gone. That's something. But yeah. looking like a 3-0. I think these guys should really be here. Now there's nothing to prevent that Hypno, which is not taken. So it doesn't matter. Going for it succeeded. But Lodge is working. And now it's a 1. Snake Eyes. That's GG. 3-0 for Geryon. Yep. Well played. That makes it a 5-way tie for the first spot for the moment. But there's still all the games left to be played, all the other games left to be played for this round. So really tight division so far. Sadly, this looks like that Geryon is not gang fouling to show respect. I think this could have been a really good gang fouling target. But sadly, no. Only badly hurts. Well, he's gone. But Geryon has already faced the dwarves and your orcs, so I think that's the two most toughest opponents gone. Yeah, those are left. It's not by any means a easy division even now, but I think your orcs were the most scary opponent for them. And Zombane, which he has survived so far. GG. Has Claw and Order and Chaos Dwarfs next to face. Yeah. I mean, how many loners is Franco playing with? We have to check it. That's a level up. No, it's not. Ah. Chubby one taking the MVP. So that's 18 armor breaks against 7. Although, vamp numbers. Though there wasn't any bloodlusts, I think. Maybe 1 or 2. On 22 blocks against 33. Ball possession heavily on the elves. That's 15 SPP against 20. So at least that was okay. And not sure how many of these are on loners. Die rolls. I think that's pretty good. Hypnogaze 100%. On general, everything worked as it should or better. Little bit higher on the turnover side than here, but not that many pushes, so decent. Decent dice, not extremely horrible. Earthy counts noticeably better. Well, noticeably more pushes, so not as many turnovers, but much more pushes. There was 7 failed bloodlusts. Can you believe that? And Pro was only 55%. See? They don't get every roll. Fireball was game winning. Pretty much the same story here. The armor is a little low. So there's that. Though does this count all the bloodlust, so that could rise it up a little bit. But that does indeed make it a 4-way tie. 5-way tie. With Geryon and Regor 1 through 5 all tied up for the first place. So chances for everyone up to 7th to rise up to sole possession of first place in theory before we see these 3 teams playing. Amazons for the win. Who's buying it? They're the first at the moment. Who are they facing this round? Steph B. Oh, never mind. What's Franco's team look like these days? Does have more than 1k team value. Huh. More rostered players than I thought. It's 7. At least. I was thinking more like 5. But, yeah. No Zergers, only 1 Wolf. That's rough. That's not his life. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Like said yesterday, I'll be going on a holiday for 2 days, starting tomorrow. So won't be streaming anything before Thursday. So see you then. Bye bye everyone and good night.